Different. Dismiss. Perfect. Oh my gosh. Oh, hopefully it doesn't look like that for everyone. Okay. All right. Hi, Victor. Hi, Mark. Hello. Yes, I did enjoy myself. Can you please tell me you can hear me? I'll tell you why I'm nervous about that as soon as y'all tell me if you can hear me. Oh, it's off. Whatever it is doesn't even work. Oh well. Um, oh, okay, good. Okay, good. So, the reason I was nervous about you being able to hear me is because today I turned on, the Streamlabs OBS because I wanted to make sure everything was okay since I hadn't live streamed in 2 weeks. And it just kept shutting down every time I opened it after like 2 minutes. And I was like, okay, not good. Um, didn't see that coming. So I had to take away, or what it came down to for now is that I had to take away all of my like setup scene. So as you can see, there's none of my social medias at the bottom anymore. The alert boxes aren't gonna work. Like it is the most basic version of my live stream that I can do. So yeah, it was a little nerve wracking, not gonna lie, because I was like, how do I do this? What am I doing wrong? I just turned it on. I had a weird week with my computer in general. Like when I tried it turned off on me. I forgot what happened. I think we had like a little power outage for like a minute or something. So it turned off. And then I didn't turn it back on for like a day or two. And when I did turn it back on, it wouldn't recognize my keyboard or my mouse. So I couldn't do anything. Like, it. Every time I tried to look up things, they were like, oh, use your keyboard to press this so you can reconnect your mouse. And I'm like, well, my keyboard's not connecting either. Oh, yeah. So it was like this whole thing. And eventually, I just got frustrated, turned off my computer. Next morning, turned it on. Everything was fine again. So it's, you know. But besides that, my break went great. I didn't, well, yeah, it went great in the sense that I enjoyed myself and I did things with my friends, and my family, and all of that is amazing. Originally, when I basically had a breakdown like 5 minutes before my supposed to stream like 2 weeks ago, and I was like, I can't do this. My emotional like battery was just dead. So I had the breakdown, posted on Patreon, said I was taking 2 weeks off, and I took 2 weeks off of like every type of social media thing I normally do. So it wasn't just Lovely Wolf, it was like all my other freelance works. So it was a full shutdown of social media. Um, and then originally I planned to film some of the things that I had planned. Like I was going to the beach all day for the first time. I was going to Disneyland with my family. I was, there was like there were certain dinners with friends who I haven't seen in a year plus. And I was going to film, and then I didn't. And I think that was probably necessary. I think it was just my manic brain thinking I needed to film it, even if I wasn't going to post it. I took some pictures, but the universe said no, basically. The first thing I was doing was going to the beach all day, and I forgot my camera, and I was like, all right, that's fine, whatever. And then when we get to the beach, I pull out my phone. Yeah, it's crazy, huh, Timothy? Um, I pull out my phone at the beach, and like, it keeps asking me, or it kept asking me, to properly insert my SIM card. And I couldn't fix it the entire day. Like, the only thing my phone could do was emergency calls or any of my downloaded music, basically. So, so I took some pictures that day, but I couldn't post them until I came home and then was able to remove my SIM card, put it back in, and then it worked normally again. But to remove the SIM card in my phone, you need like a needle. So, yeah. uh, Amazing. Hi, George. Hi, Rafi. So, yeah. Uh, so to, even when I tried to come back to do things, the universe said, no, you need to stop. Yeah. I think it was just the entirety of live streaming through a year of pandemic that I needed a break. And that is okay. Hi, Andy. Thank you. Thank you all for coming back. Thank you all for joining me today. We are here. It is June. Happy Pride Month. Um, yeah, I'm ready to do things again. And of course, I do still have plenty of things planned. Um, Also, Mark, you changed your like profile picture, display picture, and it threw me off a little bit because I'm so used to just seeing like a letter. Not a letter, the other picture. But this picture is pretty. I like it. Um, yeah, I'm back. Thank you for welcoming me back. Thank you for being here. We, um, for those of you just filing in, you're not going to see any of my like pop-ups today because it kind of looked like Streamlabs doesn't like the new download system for Macs, but I don't have it, so I don't understand why it was shutting down. We'll deal with it when when I have to deal with it. For now, I'm okay just having the most basic version of the stream. It's fine. I would rather be able to live stream than have all of the like gadgets going off. I also just yesterday got a new wireless router, so hopefully that'll be implemented very soon. Oh my god, it is the painting. I forgot what it looked like. I was like, wow, that's really pretty. Right, it's the painting that Nadia did for you. I am a great sister. It looks really familiar. Uh, so I do have some pictures to post on Patreon and stuff from. Thank you. Thank you, Victor. See, I can see it in the chat. It just won't pop up on my screen anymore, which is kind of a bummer because it's always fun to see it. But at least in this way, I'll see it a little bit faster. Not that you guys will, because there's a delay in me talking. Yeah. We're just gonna, we're gonna roll with it. So, because it's been like that long, I don't entirely. Oh, we did this. I don't think I have any notes. Let's see if I take that back right now. No. Okay. Yeah, I don't have anything on the docket. I just know that I'm here. Hi, Scott. No worries. It has been a while since you've been able to drop by. I know I usually stream while you're at work, though, so I have absolutely no worries about that. And thank you, Mark. Thank you for welcoming me back. Just testing the water. Yeah, it does still work. I will see it in the chat. I just won't see it on the screen. Or you guys won't see like a pop-up. Oh my god, Rafi, dead. Absolutely dead. I don't think anything like big has come out since I've been gone. Well, have I been checking? Not really. Also, to my patrons, the photo I put today to remind y'all that I was gonna live stream. So when I think from the ages of like 20 to 22, I was going to the gym a lot. I was just going to the gym a lot, and I used to document it for myself, basically, with just like happy after workout selfies, not the like show off guns or anything like that. Just to document the fact that I had been going. And that's basically what you saw today. And that's what I will continue to do. Unless someone tells me to stop. Because this is my only form of narcissism. Okay. I see something here. Angeline has a new cover. Ooh, from the Prince of Egypt? Oops, nope. Nope. Who will make you believe? The Prince of Egypt has a really great cast. Me and my boyfriend have had this conversation before. There it is. Except these are people reacting to it. Not what I want. Oh, is it right here? No, that's Mariah. What? Hello? It's posted on the Republic Records. It's gonna start playing something by Nicki Minaj. No, can't do Nicki here. Oh, When You Believe? Okay. That's what I thought. For a second, I was like, am I seeing the right thing? Okay. Angelina Jordan cover. When You Believe. Let's get it.
Many nights we've prayed with no proof anyone could hear. In our hearts a hopeful sound we barely understood. Now we are not afraid, although we know there's much to fear. We were moving mountains long before we know we could. Whoa, it can be miracles when you believe. Though hope is real, it's hard to keep. brought me here because you can achieve when you believe somehow you win. You will when you believe.
I couldn't find the microphone button for a second. Oh, why is it? It is slowing down so much. I can see my stream like jumping like crazy. But you know what? Hopefully we'll alleviate this problem very soon. um, at first, when I read the title, I was like, I don't know this song. I do know this song. I feel like you could not escape. Oh, I just lost it. When did that movie come out? I feel like anyone over the age of 24 probably knows this song. um, but yeah, I just totally forgot about it. It's such an amazing collaboration between Whitney Houston and Mariah Carey, and Angelina Jordan can obviously hit any or do any rendition of this and make it beautiful, you know? It is a beautiful song, yeah. Anyway, let's continue.
In this time of fear, when prayer soft and bruised in vain, hope seems like the summer birds too swiftly flown away. Yet I'm standing here, my heart's so full I can't explain, seeking faith and speaking words I never thought I'd say. There can be miracles when you believe, though hope is real, it's hard to kill. Who knows what miracles you can achieve when you believe somehow you will. You will when you believe.
I was pretty close. With Rafi saying I'm 23 and I know the song, and Andy saying that it came out in 98. I was pretty close because I was thinking, like, okay, I was born in 96. I feel like a year younger would probably know, but 2 years younger, no. I was only a year off. That's pretty good. Another thing, when the video started and it had the like dial-up tone, I was confused because I was like, would Angelina have even experienced any of this? And the answer is no, but I get it for the song. It totally makes sense. And I also really like sort of the Angelina Jordan has entered the chat thing that Republic Records is going for. And it is exciting that she's been posted a cover on this channel. Oh yeah, Fourth Impact's cover of Leave the Door Open. Absolutely iconic. So much panic. I panicked a lot. If you go back and watch that clip, you'll notice I panicked a lot. I wonder why. Oof. There was a lot of skipped frames while we were watching that. I wonder why it's so bad today. It's Wednesday, 3:17 p.m. We are officially, like in summertime in California, people are out. I would like to mention something I got earlier this week. Was it Monday? I think it was Monday. I put it right next to me so that I would, and you guys can actually see it because it's in the mirror, but I just wanted to show you all. Okay, wait, I have to back up. I can't even get it fully in the screen. This is my new Hello Kitty Squishmallow. I found it. I went to Costco. Look at it. It's like genuinely like half my size in terms of height. Granted, I am pretty short, but it is so soft. I'm in love with it. Anyway, I just wanted to show y'all. I've stopped myself from becoming the person who collects Squishmallows because they got really big last summer and just like this year in general. And, you know, they're really cute and very soft. Like every part of it, you would think Camille's gonna collect that. She's gonna end up collecting it. But I just have so many things that I collect. I just do not have the funds to start being a Squishmallow collector, especially now that there's just like a lot of like scalpers involved in it now. I've watched the discourse happen. Correct. Yes. California reopened yesterday. At my work, if at my work we're not requiring masks anymore, I will still be wearing mine because not all of my coworkers are fully vaccinated yet. And also, one of my coworkers, her dad has cancer, so because of all this, she has to stand like 20 feet away from him. And she, I think, is almost fully vaccinated. And yeah, I just don't want to take any chances with her involved or any of my other coworkers. So there is that. But yes, my state is currently reopened. Yeah. Collecting things is way too expensive, I swear. True. It is very true. I mean, I collect BTS merch, BTS albums, K-pop albums in general. I collect pins. I got lots of cool new pins when my family went to Disneyland. I've decided, because when I was younger, I collected pins just sort of like all around, especially Disney pins. But now I've decided, as a way to like curb it a bit, that I'll only collect Mulan pins because she's my favorite. And this is the one I got recently because it's a new release. And then also what they call the writing's really small. It says limited edition. Yeah, and this is a limited edition Hercules Disney Dream Destination that says visit Mount Olympus. Really cool. Really cool. Thank you, Mark. You know, now that I've been gone for like 2 weeks, I feel really awkward again. Thank you, Mark. Thank you. And it feels worse because my pop-ups don't work. And I felt like my pop-ups were a good way to be like even more recognized. Awkward. Okay. Phantom. Rider. Tora. Alright. Got it. We got it. Do. What? Okay. Any particular version of this song, Victor? Or video? Any particular video of this song? And you say one of your songs. So does this mean you wrote it or you played on it? Or both? What's the answer? Also, in my time away, and since I dyed my hair, my like separation here, my part, I have a wicked part. It really just, you know, my bangs have decided that the part stays. See you soon, Timothy. Both. Okay. Okay. I think we're going to go ahead and do the official music video because the numbers for it are 444. But I'll make sure to pause it. Okay, I'm going to pause right now. One of the reasons being that Roger's here. Hi, Roger. Welcome to the stream. I just saw the end of your comment. Hello to us old guys with history. Why? There we go. It's like all of a sudden it got really dark. I think I am starting to get like a feel for your writing, Victor. And this one's totally a vibe. It reminds me of like a really good, or it makes me feel like it would be a really good road trip song. Also, if you're just like, it's the beginning of a party song, you know, where everyone's just coming in, everyone's eating and talking and chatting, but like this is playing in the background and you all feel relaxed. That's the kind of vibe I'm feeling for it. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna continue. Also, speaking of like, I'm so bad with my playlists lately. I had to start a new Spotify. I remember telling y'all about that mess, but at some point I'll start creating like a currently listening to playlist again. And my playlists are always public. Pretty much, I'd say 99% of the time they're public. So if you look up Lovely Wolf on Spotify, you'll be able to find me. All right, let's continue. The end of that music video was very surprising. All of a sudden, he just runs into them and they explode. Like, also, that girl in that music video looks so much like Taylor Swift. I was looking at her and I was like, well, I know that that's not Taylor Swift because Taylor Swift was literally born in 1989. But wow, that could have been her. I'll never tell anything on this video except that I hated the perm I had. I feel like most of the time when people in the West get a perm, they talk about how much they hated it. I feel like that's like an overarching thing. Just saying. And Rafi, I did totally miss it earlier. Or I remember looking at it and then not committing it to memory. So let me look yours up. And yes, I will be adding that song to a playlist. Wait. Jen. Heaven. I'm guessing it's this one. Wow. That skipping is rough. I'm sorry. It's making my eyes creepy. Heaven. Yeah, that's their name. Okay. I was looking at this to make sure. Looking at the Hangul right here. Yep. Everybody ready? Let's get it. Definitely gonna pause during this one. I forgot to pause it. I was too into the music. I totally forgot to pause it. Oh my god. Oops. Well, we're okay, because, nothing happened, but I did entirely forget to pause it, because I was into it. I mean, I already knew, because I really like her. I don't know this other guy. Like, I already knew that she had just an amazing control. She had amazing breath control. But this took it to another level for sure. When he first started singing, I thought, oh, you know whose voice kind of sounds like this? And I was thinking Woo-sung from... Oh, God. Ooh, where did it go? Where? The lead singer of The Rose. Ooh. Anyway, Woo-sung. He really could also do a very good job in that song. The only difference is Woo-sung tends to have this like raspy end to each of his like vowels. So this guy's was just beautiful. And yeah, I was entirely entranced. Didn't pause. There it is. Didn't mean to do that. But here we are. Also, as everyone was talking about like their ages and stuff, I just wanted to mention that I really appreciate that all of you take the time to continually listen to new music, because I know people like my age who just they find an era that they like and they entirely stop. Like, they do not listen to anything new ever. And I'm like, one, couldn't be you. And two, I feel like that's so boring. So yeah, I appreciate that even though you guys have experienced years and years of music, you continue to listen to new music that's coming out now. I think that's awesome. And I definitely will be exactly like you. Lead singer of The Rose. I'm right, The Rose. Yeah, the lead singer of The Rose. Their voices are kind of similar. It's just the endings of each of their vowels sort of differ. Oh, man. So because I have this like blank slate scene that's happening here, I used to have a timer. I wonder what happened to the... Or this was the one that had a timer, and I don't know why it disappeared. Oh well. I'd like to put the timer back eventually. I feel like there was something else I was going to tell y'all about, and now I can't remember at all. I did. Andy, I saw their video that went viral. The Lindas. Saw it on Twitter. And someone else I follow, someone big I follow, posted it on Instagram. Not Georgia. Yeah, it was Georgia Hardstark, one of the hosts of My Favorite Murder, the podcast. She posted their video on her Instagram talking about how amazing they are. And now they're just like big. You know who put out a new song today that I haven't listened to yet? Meet Me at the Altar, which I've told you guys about. They put out a new single. They're going to be touring, and they're going to be touring. They're opening for one of my favorite bands from forever ago, All Time Low. And I told my sister because she also likes All Time Low and is into my Meet Me at the Altar. She was like, when are we going? When is it happening? Because the tickets had already come out after that I told her, because I didn't plan on buying them at that moment. I don't think they come until November, so there's a very good chance that I'll be at that concert. Have I seen the live performance of Film Out? Yes, because I did watch BTS's 8th anniversary concert happened this past weekend, and me and Nadia watched the second date live, so I was very tired Monday because it was from like 2:30 a.m. to 5 a.m. for me. But it was great. Katie just covered Till Tuesday Voices Carry. This is true, Andy. You know who I saw on, or who popped up on my TikTok recently? Horizon, that girl group that Harold really likes. I was like, oh my god, it's them. Immediately follows their TikTok. Oh. My goodness. That frame rate do be falling. New artists and genres. Who knows? My favorite artist or song might still be unheard by me. That is totally true, George. Amazing. I wholeheartedly agree. We never know. We never know when the song of our dreams is going to come out. That's great, Rafi. I'm so excited for you and so proud of you. I really feel like there was something else I was going to tell y'all about, and it's just entirely gone. I was like, ooh, I get to talk about that on the stream today. Oh, I mean, this probably isn't it, but, so my family, went to Disneyland, California Adventure and Disneyland on this past Saturday, June 12th, and, because Avengers Campus in California Adventure just opened on June 4th, and we knew that it was going to be crazy. That's what we decided to do. Like, that was the main thing. We wanted to get into Avengers Campus. And I wasn't going to stay with them the entire time because I I had already gone to Disneyland and California Adventure for a full day, and that was not not what I wanted to do. So I went to go into Avengers Campus, and we waited. I think Nadia has probably told some of you, if you did, she went live on Monday night, right? Or Sunday night. Anyway, we waited 3 hours and we got in. Winning lotto numbers would be good. We got in and I got some cool stuff. One of the things was this. I don't talk about it very often because I don't actively do it anymore, but I was collecting all of the Iron Man Pop Funkos. I have most of the iterations. They're on my shelf. That's why I keep looking up. But this one apparently is specific to the Avengers Campus opening in California Adventure. So the guy, when I was buying it, he was like, "Did you get the Spider-Man too?" And I was like, "Oh no, I'm just here for Iron Man." And he told me that. And yeah, it's just these two pops. He was like, "We're not getting a new stock of them. Once you got it, you got it." And I was like, wow, I feel special unintentionally. Oh, take care, Rafi. Sleep well. I hope your shift goes well. And yeah, see you real soon. It has been very hot this week as well. Today's high is supposed to be 100, but yesterday, I think the high was like 103 or 105. It was gross. I was glad I was at work, although my job currently doesn't, I work in the back room, so I'm receiving all the stock and opening it and whatever, but the AC thinks it's a heater, so it doesn't really work, and we also have no control over it because apparently our headquarters in New York controls it. So I was not getting very cool unless I was not in the receiving room. So I tried my best to like jump back and forth and help out on the floor because I needed to cool down. The heat is not for me. Ooh, that's a good song. Cherry bomb. But yeah, so this week is hot. Oof. Mid 70s and breezy here today. Awesome. 90 by Sunday. Yeah, I think it's supposed to stay like in the high 90s the entire week. Like it was like 103 Monday, or no, I think it was like 100 Monday, 103 Tuesday, 100 Wednesday, 98 Thursday, 97 Friday. Like it was just gross and not for me. So yeah, that it has been stay inside and not do outside things. You know, I did go to the patrons know this, that I went to the gym this morning for the first time in like a long time. Mostly because gyms are pretty expensive and we have a lot of weight equipment here at my house because my not entire family, most of my family lifts weights. But it's nice to go to a gym to use like an elliptical or a treadmill. No worries, Mark. Be safe. So I went today, and I was so happy with how cold it was in there. I mean, I was sweating like crazy, but it was nice to be somewhere cold. Tonight I'm supposed to watch, I think I recall telling y'all that, like, one of my best friends didn't want to watch The Bachelor alone, so we watched that together, and now we're watching The Bachelorette. You guys are gonna burn up out there. Yeah, I have to be very careful. I do not want to get sunburned. Not even remotely. I plan on going to the beach this weekend as well. So I gotta be careful. But yeah, I'm supposed to watch The Bachelorette tonight with my friend, and we've been encouraging my boyfriend to also watch. It's fun. What's fun about reality TV is you get to make commentary the entire time, and just, yeah. I mean, I feel pretty bad for the people who do reality TV, because I took a class where imagine myself doing what they do and putting themselves through what they put themselves through. But hey, everyone wants their fame, their few minutes of fame, or whole seasons of fame, depending. I wonder if, goodness, the jumping. Okay, so they did. They released a video with this. So why don't we all experience it for the first time together? So this is one of my favorite bands at the moment, Meet Me at the Altar. This is their new song called Feel a Thing. And is basically the second song they've released whilst being signed to Fueled by Ramen. Meet Me at the Altar, Feel a Thing. Let's get it. I love video game concepts.
should be hurting. I can feel a thing. It might be all the stress. At least that's my best guess. How could I notice if they don't feel the same? I've been holding my breath to keeping all that's left. I should be hurting, but I can't.
my god. I love it. I like this a lot more than the last song they released whilst under the label. I was a little worried because although I do like their last song was called Hit Like a Girl. I did really like the vibe of the song and the lyrics, but the whole like I don't know. Whenever I hear like girl power stuff, I'm like, eh. But this one, ooh, I am vibing hard. And yeah, I agree. I love any type of like video game, arcade, electronic setting for music videos. I think it's really fun. And I didn't even realize it says the official music video for Meet Me at the Altar's new single, Feel a Thing, from their upcoming EP, Model Citizen. Very exciting. Very, very excited for that. Sorry, I needed to look down, check what you guys are saying in the chat. Oh, also, George, you don't have to apologize to me. Not everyone can can deal with reality TV. For most of it, I can't. I mostly just like making fun of it and poking fun at it. Yeah, because it's, it's all fake and overproduced. That's basically it. I don't have like some sort of deep love for it or anything. It's totally fine. I recently learned of Mimi and Josie, two sisters who sing beautifully together. Ooh. Ooh. Definitely will have to check that out real soon. Why did I do that? We all know that I shouldn't do that. And yet, almost every time, I click it. Whenever I see a notification setting, I click it. That must be a very, very odd offset of being the age that I am. Ooh. Anyway, we're about to hit our hour here. I watch very little TV. This time of year is baseball. True. That is very true. My dad has baseball happening on the TV almost every night. It feels like almost every night. It's probably not that dramatic. Yes. So, we're about to hit our hour here, and I'm so happy. I'm going to take these off. I'm so happy that I was able to stream today, that I felt good streaming today. I did get, like, a little nervous when I was starting it, because I was like, oh no, I was gone for so long, is everyone gonna not be here? So I was a little bit nervous. Thank you, Mark. I do see that. Thank you. Yeah, so I'm just glad that everyone showed up, and we had a good time, and we listened to some good music, like we should. Jacob deGrom pitching tonight. I will have to ask for who. I don't know a lot of baseball players' names anymore. I used to, and now I think I know like 2 or 3 for the Dodgers, but that's about it. Thank you. We're gonna do our normal streaming schedule this week. Next week, I do work Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, so we'll probably have to do a Monday, Friday situation, but we'll talk more about it this Friday. I'll just have to double check, because there is always a possibility that I don't, I haven't looked at the schedule. I know that I work Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I just don't remember what time. So we could always be later on Wednesday. I don't know, we'll see. We'll talk more about it on Friday. In this house, we're Dodger fans. Yeah. Jacob is the best pitcher in the game now. I'll ask my dad how he feels. He especially than I do, obviously. Thank you all for joining me today and getting through all these dropped frames. Hopefully, I will ask my dad if he recognizes Tora Tora. And hopefully
by the next stream, we won't have as many dropped frames because then the wireless will be plugged in. Anyway, I'm from Missouri, so that makes me a Cardinal fan. Yeah, see, it's totally fine to be a fan of wherever you're from. You know. So I will see you guys on Friday.